I went to visit my parents. My family's Italian. We're not like real Italian. We're like Olive Garden Italian. Whenever I go home, my dad always tries to get me to fix his computer. He's like, "You're so good at computers. You should be a computer programmer." I'm like, "You're so bad at computers. You should be a caveman." I had my mom fax me something recently, and then she called me up and said, "Hey, Mike, could you fax that back? That's my only copy." That actually happened. And I'm trying to figure out how she thought the machine worked, like whether the paper goes through the air. I don't know. When I was a kid, my mom never let us order delivery pizza because she didn't want the delivery guy to know where we lived. So my brother became a pizza delivery guy, and it drove her crazy. So one night, we ordered a pizza from my brother, and we all had a big laugh. And the next night, he robbed our house. She was right. This is crazy. I went to Alaska recently, and Alaska is like they're kind of cocky because they're like kind of an insecure state, you know. They're like our state is twice the size of Texas. I'm like, yeah, we don't like that state either. Texas. They're like, we have a glacier that's the size of Rhode Island. I'm like, Rhode Island's a pretty small state. Rhode Island's like the size of a TGI Fridays, you know? Everyone's always comparing everything to Rhode Island. How does Rhode Island feel? They're like, our whole state is the size of Rhode Island. And then they're like, Alaska, they're like, our state is the last frontier. That's one of their big slogans. I'm like, yeah, like, no one's really like blazing the trail anymore. It's like, we heard about you guys and we're all set. So I'm in Alaska, and there's bears there, like for realsies, you know, like bears walking around and everything, you know. And they give you these pamphlets just in case you get attacked by a bear. And they tell you to play dead, which really seems like a major act of faith. There's a bear clawing you in the head. And you gotta be like, yeah, I think this plan is working out. Sure, I'm getting clawed in the head now, but I gotta be thinking long term. Just a few more minutes. That's a lot of blood. Bear's like, he doesn't think I think he's dead, does he? Probably read the pamphlet. Found out the animal that kills the most humans per year is not the bear, it's the hippo. I didn't even know hippos ate humans. I just thought they ate those little white marbles. I thought that was the point of Hungry Hungry Hippo, that hippos are marblivores. Mike Birbiglia. Yeah, we're back. And we're back. Trying to lose some weight. I got a little card in the subway that says lose 10 to 400 pounds. Pretty sure I don't want to lose the whole 400 because then I'd weigh negative 235 pounds. That seems like sort of a dangerous weight. I make deals with myself with dieting. Like, I can eat this cheeseburger, but then later I'm going to go to the gym. Then instead of going to the gym, I eat a cake. I'm like, the deal is off. Whenever I tell people I'm dieting, they're always like, what are you talking about? You don't need to diet that much. And it's true, I'm not the kind of guy who has a huge weight problem, but I'm the kind of guy who could really put the brakes on an orgy. everyone would be like, was he invited? Why is he eating a cake? I've never been in an orgy. I feel like it'd be like what happens when I try and play pickup basketball. Like, no one passes me the ball. Everyone asks me to keep my shirt on. I try and go to the gym, you know. But the idea is to impress women, but it seems kind of counterproductive because there are women at the gym, and they can see me bench pressing 65 pounds. And I don't think they're saying, check out the guy in the dress socks. I saw him do one chin up and then fall on the ground. That's hot, that's hot. Went to a class in my gym the other day called water aerobics, which is 15 gay men and me in a pool playing splash. One of my friends told me he was gay recently, but I knew he was gay. This is like kind of awkward. He's like, I'm gay. And I was like, yeah, I know. He's like, but I'm in the closet. I was like, yeah, but the closet has an NSYNC poster on it. I'm no detective. I'm a little gay, though, you know. I think I like Tom Cruise like a little too much. Like, I wouldn't have sex with him, but if my girlfriend came home and said that she had sex with him, I'd be like, details! A lot of times, like, gay friends will kind of, like, assign gayness to other people at random. The other day, my friend was like, oh, I'm getting a real gay vibe from him. And I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that vibe is just reverberating off of you. It's like the sun saying, the moon is so bright. So many of my friends have told me they're gay. I've set up a line on my phone when you call me. It says, if you'd like to tell me you're gay, press 1. If you'd like to tell me you're bisexual, press 1 and 2. If you'd like to press 3, I don't want to hear about it. Stay away from my cats.